Guys, so I am going to start doing a weekly video series that basically is a Canva tutorial. If you guys aren't familiar with Canva, it's a super easy to use, convenient, free tool for literally anyone, but it's so great for real estate agents to use to create any sort of graphics that they need for their marketing. But I primarily use it for social media. They have all different kinds of templates that are free to use that can kind of give you a baseline to start with, and you can kind of make everything your own. And that's kind of how I use it. But they have all sorts of dimensions. So, like Facebook size graphics, Instagram size, even LinkedIn, Twitter, like you name it. And you can also customize what size that you want your graphics to be. So I primarily use it for social media. I do everything in an Instagram size. And today I just wanted to show you guys how to make a simple digital business card. Some of you may have these already, but these are just a really great asset to have when you don't have like your physical cards on you, or you're interacting with somebody online or digitally, and you can just easily send them your business card through text, email, through Facebook Messenger, DMs on Instagram, whatever it is. So just basically a digital version of your business card. Just a good asset to have. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this exact one that I have showing here in Canva. So basically, to get started, all you have to do in Canva is one, sign up for a free account. Two, you just have to start a new design that's Instagram sized. And I can go over the basics of getting started with Canva in another video, but I kind of just want to show you guys how to make this first. So as you can see, this is pretty straightforward. It's black and white. There's not much on it. It's very modern and simplistic. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this. So the first thing that we want to look at is the picture. So Canva has a Elements tab over here on the side, and they have anything you can think of. They have different photo grids, cool little animations, any sort of like icons or anything like that. So basically what I used for this one is a frame, and frames are all different kinds of, shapes and sizes where you can input pictures. So I used one that had a little border around it so I could add color to it. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop that one in there so you guys can see. So here it is right here. Comes out a little big, so just gonna shrink that down a little bit, move it to the center. They give you lines to kind of help you line up things, so that's always helpful. I try to stay within the box itself, so there's enough padding on the outside. And then you'll just need to add a picture after that. So if you go over to uploads, here is where you can upload literally any photo that you want and use it in your Canva assets in your graphics. So I'll just pick one. I'll use my friend Joe, actually. I was helping him to make some stuff the other day. So you drop the picture in, you can double click it to actually move it around to where you want it to be. So I'm just going to pull his face in there a little bit more centered, and then you can change the color of the border just by clicking this. They give you all different kinds of colors. They actually pull the colors from your photos so you can kind of use the same sort of theme throughout. So I'm just going to use black like I did in the other one. So boom, we got your picture in there. Perfect. So next, I'm going to start getting some of this text in there. So to do that, you go to the text tab over here, and they have all different sorts of templates already that you can use. So you can really just drag and drop these on here and just change, the content. So I always just grab this, add a heading, line it up right there underneath the photo, like so. And then to change the font, you just click the little font bar up here, and then you can search through all these fonts. The ones that have this crown next to it mean that you have to pay for the pro version to get access to that. But I liked this one. So let's say I'll just do Jolene. So there we go. Got the name in there. You can make it larger so it's a little more prominent. There we go. So we're all set there. And then it's just about adding in the other text. So I'm going to go ahead and just add this other text in there the same exact way, just change the font and style up a little bit. This is super easy, you guys. I seriously swear by Canva. I've been using Canva for so long. It's been, I think, like 6 years. I found out about this when I interned at a advertising agency in college, and I just have been obsessed ever since. And they've added so many features since then too. So they just keep getting better and better. So I'll just put that, Realty One Group. You can change the font again to anything you'd like. I think I used this Glacial Indifference one. Can make that a little smaller. There we go. Actually gonna make this a little bit bigger so the Y isn't so close up on the other word. Cool. I actually added in a little separator too. This is a little cool design element you can add. So to find a line like that, you would just go to Elements, exit out of your last element you chose, and you can search anything in here. So you can just do line, and there's a line, and I just made it a little bit smaller, like that, and it changed the color to gray. So there we go. Perfecto. I think I actually went a little bit lighter. So you can actually, they have a whole like color gradient in here, so I can actually just pull it up to make it exactly the gray that I want. There we go. And then just continuing to add the text. So we're going to add another heading. Add the phone number, 555-555-5555. Perfect. And I think I just stuck with that glacial text for the rest of the business card. Okay. And then I actually bolded this to make it stick out a little bit more. Alrighty. Okay. I may have actually spaced these out a little bit. So another feature they have is you can space out either the letters or the line height. So you can increase or decrease the space between, two separate statements. So to do the letter one, you just pull this out a little bit to see how that's spacing out. It's a cool design element that you can add into there if you want. All right, next we just have the email and the website. So I'm gonna grab a subheading. easy@gmail.com. I'm gonna change this to that font. Can decrease this size a little bit. Boom, make sure it's in the middle. And then what you can also do, so you don't have to keep going back to the text, you can just copy this and paste it, which will save you some time. Line that up. I'm just making up this information. I don't know if it's actually accurate. Okay, and then another cool thing you can do to make sure everything is evenly spaced out, you can select all the elements that you want to space out. So I click that, hit Shift, select the ones that you want to space out, hit Position, and then you can space them evenly by either vertically, so that would be the case that we're in right now, so vertically space them out, or horizontally. So I'm going to hit vertically, and that just makes sure that they're all spaced out evenly. So there's that. And so we're good with the text at this point, looks like. And then I have a logo. So if you guys want to add in your own logo, what you would do is just hit Uploads. You'd upload your logo, and then you would just drop it right in here. I just grabbed a random one on Canva under Elements. I could just put like logo, and that one pulled up. Okay, let's just use the Instagram logo. Why not? So let's pretend that's a real estate logo. You can just put that bad boy right there. And it looks like we're getting a little close down to the bottom. So if you select everything by clicking and dragging, you can pull everything up and then boom, you can center it. It'll tell you when you're centered, both vertically and horizontally. So let's go ahead and do that. And then it looks like the last piece of it are just these cute little, I would say like corner frames that I found. So basically what I did there is just looked through the elements to find like something to put there. So without it, it looks kind of bare, right? So you could always add whatever elements you want to kind of spiff it up a little bit. So you could even just search through here and see what they have available. They have all different kinds of design elements that you can use. So I'm going to look and see if they have. And try frame. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Let's go to shapes, actually. Is there anything there? Okay, so we could even do something like this. So they have these cool frames that you can use. So this was actually kind of cool. Let's try that. So you can drag it out a little bit. Boom, that looks actually pretty cool. So change the color of it. Look at that, that's pretty sick. So yeah, you can literally add whatever sort of design elements you want in here. It's fun to just play around with it and see what you can create. So I don't want to spend too long trying to find these elements. I think I just was kind of digging through the elements feature, but I'll just add them right in there and we're all set. So that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to continue to do these on a weekly basis, and I hope you guys find them helpful. I am here to help you guys. So if you want me to kind of give you a Canva lesson one-on-one, I am completely happy with doing that. I love Canva and I'm in it literally every day. I make all of my images through Canva. I make a lot of Jason's images through Canva as well. It's just an amazing tool, and I think everybody should have that in their back pocket to use. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know if this was helpful and if you liked it.